哦，我可以用点数，先把点数用。漂浮时间日加地面猛击伤害，不太需要，我觉得还是投掷比较需要一些。生命值还行。然后只剩1点了，1点给哪儿加？不知道给哪儿加。漂浮、支配、持续时间好像都没有太多用处。然后我不知道它是不是到此为止这个点数就已经到了顶峰了。这是什么？支配速度挺好，但我们并不需要。这是什么？护盾强度也不太需要。倒是需要生命值，最大生命值加29%。
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck? Pyramid here.
我打败他没有死。
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, Then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
哦，还可以得到新技能点，那就是不是那啥的，不是单独
I'll。see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
清洗日本东龙，交通信号灯座椅信件。我们要回行政中心跟弟弟团聚一下。
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
在上层与别人交谈。哎，这是什么东西啊？
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her serious...
播放一张唱片。
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. But no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retired due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. All right, back to work.
这种点上去代币可以铸造，也可以通过联邦控制局、委员对策和击败基因敌人来获得。
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
在这儿把带具投进去。哎，我现在为什么飞不起来了？为什么飞不起来了？探险在贝塔版采石场中进行探险，可以得到独一无二的模块。完成4个目标的每一项均可拆除时阵看到内置的奖励。我有3个是吧？我现在，但我只能用1个是吧？他把我的散射伤害减了%，其实我们就不用散射这把枪了。What？ 四处岛屿场地调查。我差一点掉下去了。What？ 谁打我？21分，这怎么办？哎，这有一个啊。 回实阵。还有啊，没完啊！这是一个吧，然后是下一个在这儿，然后这个完成以后，它就写上了 Cosmic Interactive， 对，就不能再过去了。是这儿吗？
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area a once over.
呦，这副本里死是什么惩罚呢？14分钟，天哪，太难了。还没完成吗？哦，还在生成。在哪儿呢？哦。 8分钟。哪儿呢？是。这是这是。在上面。不要打，没时间打，赶快回去吧。还有5分钟，不知道够不够。他时间掐的挺紧的。哎，他说这个塔快碎了。啊，最后一个时针在这儿。哦，在这儿，我知道，把这个红的材料全部都放到炉子里。一个，然后再找，然后肯定有3个，按这个形式的话，掉在这儿。 来找第3个，3分半，最后一个在这儿。回时针，回时针，应该来得及。3分钟回一走应该可以。这边，这边。这怎么怕怪呢？完了！别！哎呦，这咋办？这怎么办？为什么回来还要打一个 BOSS？ 完全没有心理准备。哎，那哥们儿呢？这2分钟能干到的。哇塞，这也忒难了！这是个箱子。哦，得到了3个组件1个代币，相当于像副本一样。
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
OK， 下，再研究一下组件，这是什么组件？弹药返还，我本来是什么？伤害加42，弹药返还加9%，这个可以，爆头伤害增加。爆头是获得能量的。哎，它是自动装备最好的吗？也不是。2级什么都可以分解掉。 没有必要。行吧，先这样。还有服装，平民，天哪！行，我们先退出左菜单。我记得上一次是我从那个副本回来。
There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
收藏品，充能，这是委员会对策。充能模式下秘密武器杀死敌人。实证。哦，这是应该是委员会的冰箱里面那个怪物说的阐述。在上层与敌人交谈，我应该是没有解的，应该是坐电梯吧，我看一下。好，先加个技能，可以把重型敌人丢过去。这个比较牛逼，但是需要8点能量。我们先攒一攒。制作充能需要点滴思想和腐化样本。制作哦，可以直接拿这个经验值制作代币，那很有意思。单枚、3枚和5枚，但是我怎么知道我有多少代币呢？这就要看我的背包里了，就是我的资产里面有6个代币，挺多的。 行政中心，我是啊，没错啊，我任务标记还是他。
Welcome back. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hefton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
他给我发的这
Watch
是
yourself out there.
长线任务哦，有点像去到监狱里面帮他们收集物品是一样的，像这两个都是。动力学死性室。
Good to see you again. Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will. See you when you get back.
They're endangering us by bringing a hissing. If Trench was still around, we would stop this.
Trench was part of the same chivalry group that responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
现在怎么找地轮呀？这不是上面一层吗？是谁啊？
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office. Never setting a door to close on.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience a little longer.
哦，是之前没有打开过的门。美国之夜和夜泉镇是艾兰韦里面的信息。鉴于美国一夜的成功，我们打算提议制作电视节目来用迷信和怀疑的思想娱乐大众，目的是在民众之中散播一些概念，减少公共场合发生超自然事件时引导社会舆论的阻力。我们可以用可靠的媒体渠道在平民观众身上 测试超自然的概念，看他们对某些事实做如何反应。我们可以购买并重启若干节目的许可，用不着从零开始。有一个节目似乎十分合适，尤其是考虑其内容和风格正是我们想要的。节目的名称是《夜泉镇》，已经停播好几年了。
Lots of errors on this phone.
它这个就是那啥，它这个就是艾伦·韦克里边的夜泉镇。收容部、研究部、维修部，上层是哪？行政部、行政中心，不就是这儿吗？